Excited. I cannot wait to see her outfits. I am packing all my eyeshadow palettes. I'm packing everything in my kit because I really cannot wait, and it's going to be marvelous. It's going to be beautiful. You guys just need to watch out and watch the space. People should expect very beautiful looks from my side, because it's going to be a beautiful day, definitely, because I know of all the service providers and everyone is on point with their game. Everyone is on point, so people should expect a very beautiful day, a very full of happiness basically, and very beautiful looks, because she's a very beautiful woman. I've mastered her face. I'm very confident about that, so I know I'm going to nail it, like totally nail it, because there is no day that she has looked non-beautiful to me when I work on her. So tomorrow is going to be extraordinary. Just wait. She is naturally a beautiful woman. She is really beautiful. She even looks nice without the makeup. Actually, she looks better, but because it's part of her job, she has to do the makeup. But she looks better. She looks good. I could fall for her as well, but just saying. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is DJ Johnny. Welcome aboard. And to those watching us online, that is on our YouTube channel, that is Landmark Media. Thank you very much for subscribing and sharing our work. Today, it's the 13th day of November 2019, and guess what? We're just a few hours away to the biggest function of the year, to the biggest introduction of the year. That is Rema Namakula. We'll be introducing Hamza Sebunya to her parents. That is tomorrow in Nabingo. And we do not expect anything less than pomp, class, and slaying cash, because a number of city tycoons are going to be attending the show. And putting our introduction expectations aside, guess what? I'm joined by Faythpresh. She is the makeup artist behind, of course, Rema Namakula's introduction that is happening tomorrow. And if you loved Rema Namakula's looks, that is on her pre-Kuchala, then this is the right lady, beautician, to talk to, just in case you also have a wedding coming up soon, maybe in December, Jan, Feb, anytime. She's the right person to deal with, because I can confirm that, yes, she is the best in the business. She's looking good. I don't know whether it's because of makeup or there is Dr. Hamza Sebunya who's taking good care of her, that side. But it's so good, yeah? So join me. Let's have a good time. We find out what she has for Rema Namakula tomorrow. And to you, the beautiful ladies that are watching us right about now, just in case you do want to look good and impress your boyfriends, your husbands, your bank accounts, because I was just with a few girls this week, and one told me she has boyfriends, but some her bank accounts, I should say. I don't know what you have to say about that.
Oh, wow. Okay, I don't really believe in that.
You know what I know with ladies, yeah, they rather not eat but have their beauty face looking good, have good clothes, good smartphones. That's the same with you.
No, really. Okay, everyone loves to look beautiful. Everyone loves good things. I love good things myself. Yeah, I love to have a nice phone. I love to have nice hair, nice makeup, nice nails, good clothes on. But it depends on how you get all this. You know, I choose to work for them. Others choose to get them free. So yeah. So yeah, it depends really.
But sometimes ugly men have money. You may have the good looks, good clothes. But the person investing may be ugly, because these handsome slay kings are always broke.
Well, it depends on the motive you go with, like if you're into money, or if you're into looks, or if you're into style, or if you're into love. Yeah, some people still believe in love, you know. And sometimes you can find all this in one person. But well, me, I'm not settling for any ugly person, because I mean, my kids, my kids, my offspring have to be, you know,
class.
Yeah, so I don't believe in really those ugly. I don't know. I don't. Looks are important to me. As well as other important things, but looks are also very important. Yeah.
So introduce yourself officially to the people watching us now.
Okay. Hi people. Hi viewers. My name is Faythpresh. I'm a makeup artist. Yes, one of Uganda's best makeup artists. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here. Yes.
How do you rank yourself? You're the best artist in Uganda. Do you have awards? Because do you have awards that you guys meet and then you're ranked #1, #2, you're the best in Uganda, this region and all that?
Well, I feel like everyone calls themselves the best. I for one, I know I'm the best at what I do because no one can do it like me. So that makes me the best. But there's so many other makeup artists who are very good and very talented. Yeah, but there are awards that happen. I've been nominated for awards from 2016. Yeah, the awards that happen. Unfortunately, I've not got any award, but I've been nominated like thrice. I've been nominated like thrice, and yeah, if you're listed among makeup artists in Uganda and you're recognized, that means you are really good at what you do. Your talent speaks for itself. So yeah, they've categorized us, yes, and I'm one of the best. Yes.
Awesome. Why Faythpresh? Where does this come from?
Faythpresh. These are my names. Okay, this is my name. Faith is Faith. Presh is a short form of Precious. Precious is my middle name.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Faythpresh.
Okay.
Though some people can't really pronounce Presh. They're like Presh, Fresh.
Oh, that's Bresh.
Presh. But it is well.
Okay, it's all good, yeah. Okay, so how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for quite some time. 6 years now. I made 6 years in the industry this year. Yeah, because professionally I'm 14 to right now. Okay. Yeah.
What drives you? Passion, money?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's passion. The biggest percentage is passion. Yeah, the other percentage is art. You cannot do makeup without the art. Yeah, so it's passion, art, and passion and love all mixed together because I really love this. Yeah, I don't even feel like I'm working because I really love this. I love to draw on people's faces. I love to paint on people's faces. I just love to create looks. Yeah, because it makes me feel good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how do you prepare different skin types, before applying makeup? Because some people don't look good when they have makeup. Some, a few, yeah. But they'll be like, I need some today. So how do you handle that?
Okay, well, for starters, we have what we call client preference. People want different things. Some people love makeup, some people do not love makeup. There are simple looks. There are also looks that go all out. Yeah. Okay. So someone comes to you, you approach them. Rather, they approach you, and you look at their skin type. Because you're a makeup artist, you are supposed to know what skin type you're dealing with. There's oily skin, there's combination skin, there's dry skin. So the time this person is telling you, I want this particular look, or I would love to go here, you are observing their skin, and you get to know, within you get to know what kind of skin this person has. So you prep whatever you're going to use on them, knowing. Yeah. For example, if someone has oily skin, I'm going to prep a mattifying primer for them before I apply the makeup, so that the makeup doesn't run, because you don't want oils to emit through the makeup, then the makeup ends up running and all. Yeah, so it's more of observing the client. Take time to study the client while you're having that chit chat before when they walk in. Yeah, take time to study them and know exactly what works for them. Sorry. Know exactly what works for them and give them exactly that. Because besides your art, besides your creative mind, there is also what someone wants. If someone comes to you and they want like a simple look, there is no way you're going to give them an all-out look and they'll be happy. Because client preference is very important. Okay. Yeah.
Amazing. The way you're explaining these things is like you're a doctor and all that. How do you carry out your research? Yeah.
Okay. One thing about makeup, one thing about this industry, you don't stop learning. You don't stop studying. I read a lot of the internet. I read a lot of the internet. I do a lot of research, books, magazines. I follow a lot of trends. I follow a lot of bloggers. So before you know it, because if you love something, you go in for it 100%. You go in for it 100%. So I take time to study each and everything that I really like, and it's really fun. I don't even feel like I'm doing a lot of work. I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of work.
It's a lot of work because health-wise, yeah, there's some people when they apply makeup, they get rashes and all that. So do you have a skin detector that can find out, yes, if I apply this, somebody's skin may not be respond positively to the makeup and all that? Okay.
Number one why people's skins react to a lot of makeup is because most people do not use authentic makeup. They don't use authentic makeup products. Number two is they do not clean their tools. And those are brushes, sponges, beauty blenders, all those. If you don't clean those and you worked on the other client, the client comes with their dirt or debris, whatever, then you push it onto another client, the same other client, another client, another client. It just creates a lot of bacteria all flogged on someone's face. So number one, use authentic products. Number two, clean your products. Okay. Yes, to me, most of the people who know me know I clean my brushes. I am so strict when it comes to sanitation about makeup, because it's really a dirty thing, so you have to endeavor to be clean. Then also authentic products. I invest a lot of money in my products. I mean, there's no I use cheap makeup, because my kind of clients would roast me if I used anything cheap on their skins. Yeah.
So that brings us to your budget, because since you use expensive products and all that, what's the budget? How does the budget look like?
That is a very hard question, because there are so many brands on the market. Africans are actually coming out with their own brands right now, but there's so many brands on the markets. They are really, makeup is expensive. I mean, anyone who's going into it has to know that makeup is expensive. The brands are really expensive. Some we ship them, we bring them from the UK, from the US, and bring them all the way here. Some we buy them from here, but it's quite expensive. I can't give you like a figure. I can't give you a figure, but it's quite expensive.
Okay, let's say we have class A, B, C. I'm sure you have a type of class that you do work on, yeah? So is it A, is it B, is it C, is it D?
Well, I have all. Yeah, I have all. I don't have particular clients, because provided someone calls me and they can afford me, I'll work on them. Sometimes we talk depending on the month we're in, because sometimes we're in months that are not so busy. I'm big on bridal and celebrity makeup, yeah? But sometimes we're in months that are not so busy, so someone comes to you and they can't afford your rates, but you can actually talk to them because you actually want to work on them. Because the bigger the portfolio, the better. Yeah, amazing. So you don't chase money.
So what if you make a mistake?
I don't have a particular type of clients.
Amazing. I thought you have A class and B, maybe.
No.
Like the Hamzas, the REMA'S.
Okay, well, they're celebrities, and then there are upcoming ones, and then there are normal people, and then there are brides too, because brides are separate. You know, a bride will look for money no matter what, because they want to look nice on their big days. And then there are also these other usual casual walk-in clients. Yeah, when they find you and you're not so busy, you work on them, despite, you know, the price and all. So I have all types. Celebrities up there, everyone in their category, but I work on everybody.
Amazing. So give me a list of celebrities that you've worked on so far.
Wow. Let's start with the biggest celebrity at the moment, Namakula'S.
I knew that, yeah.
Rema, okay, she has been a loyal one. I've worked on so many people, but she has been a loyal one for some good years. She keeps coming back, unless the times when I'm not around, she'll go to someone else. So Rema Namakula, I've worked on Irene Namubiru, I've worked on Miss Uganda Stella Nantumbwe, I have worked on Catherine Kusasila, I've worked on Maureen Nantume, I have worked on, oh God, there are so many, I keep losing track. I've worked on Fear, I have worked on, oh God. Okay, the list is really long. I keep forgetting, but yeah. Throughout my page, you get to see all the faces, all the faces, all the faces.
Okay, so let's talk about Rema Namakula in particular. She looks good in her videos. The recent one, Be With You. You were behind the makeup as well?
Yeah, a bit of her looks. She is naturally a beautiful woman. She is really, really beautiful, yeah. She even looks nice without the makeup. Actually, she looks better, but because it's part of her job, she has to do the makeup. But she looks better. She looks
good. I could fall for her as well, but just saying. Sevunya Hamza, it's so good. Yeah, but okay, which side are you? Eddie Kenzo, Sevunya Hamza.
Wait.
Be honest.
I don't have sides.
No, I don't. She's a friend. You'd be like, I wish Kenzo Senga Abadde Muchido tomorrow. I wish Sevunya. You should have a side at least.
Well, Rema is my friend, and she was first my client, then she turned out to be my friend. But I don't really have sides. I celebrate happiness when I see it.
No, I'm sure you're always sharing ideas and jazzing when you're doing makeup. Yeah, ladies.
I have no sides. I mean, these guys know their things better than us, really. Kenzo knows his story. Rema knows his story. I don't overgo into that.
Your friends, I'm sure. No. She must have told you, Munangi.
No, we have limits.
Let's decide.
We have limits to what we talk about. And trust me, her personal life, she's a very private person, by the way. That's why she doesn't respond to social media. She's a very private person. She loves to keep her things within. And she trusts really a few people. Yeah, I might know 1 or 2, 3 things, but I can't disclose on media.
Come on now, that's what I want.
Seriously,
okay, just give us one. Only one.
What?
One thing that you know about Rema.
She's a very
about her relationship.
About her relationship?
Yes.
she loves this guy and the guy loves her. That's all I know. You can see love when you look at people, and this is all I know. That's it.
Everybody's raising
and
that
they
statement.
are happy, and I celebrate their happiness.
Okay.
That's all.
Should we say they never loved Kenzo?
The love was there then. The love was there then, but I don't know what happened. I mean, I told you, there things are there things. I do not know.
Okay, give us reason number 2. Since you said you have 1, 2, 3, so number 2.
I'm not giving you all those reasons.
Only
I mean,
2.
that's no way.
Only 2. One more. Only one more.
I say I don't have information. I don't.
Okay, so tell me about your first time you met up with Rema. How did you connect and all that?
Okay, Rema contacted me back in 2016, 17. Okay, one of that. I'm not so sure. But someone called me. I think it was one of the people who ran her errands. Called me and told me, "Are you at the studio? How much do you charge? I would love to come in." They didn't tell me it was her. They did not tell me I was going to work on her. Because I've always loved working on her. She's so beautiful. I mean, when you look at a beautiful canvas, you want to work on them. So I told them I'm around. So she came to the studio. It was her birthday. So I did her makeup. And from that day, she's always come back. Like, yeah, it was wow. She loved it. Everyone loved it. She's like, I found my makeup artist. Yeah. Okay.
So let's talk about the big day tomorrow. What should people expect?
I mean, people should expect very beautiful looks from my side, because it's going to be a beautiful day, definitely, because I know of all the service providers and everyone is on point with their game. Everyone is on point, so people should expect a very beautiful day, a very, full of happiness, basically, and very beautiful looks, because she's a very beautiful woman. I've mastered her face. I'm very confident about that, so I know I'm going to nail it, like totally nail it, because there is no day that she has looked non-beautiful to me when I work on her. So tomorrow is going to be extraordinary. Just wait.
Tell us about this whole thing, introduction shower. It was my first time to hear about this. Though she was looking good, credit goes to you. Do you use special products on her? Because she was looking so amazing, on perfect. The smile was on point. Oh my God. Okay,
start with the first question. Intro shower. My kind of, because I told you I'm more in the glam life, not the you know. So that was part of it. As part of that. Intro shower. Well, to me, I feel like someone just does whatever they feel they want. Because we do not know about tomorrow. We don't know if there's a wedding or there's no wedding. So whatever chance you get to celebrate whatever you want, do it. Be it intro shower, be it whatever shower. Create things. I mean, life is short, you know. Provided it makes you happy. That's the whole thing. Provided it makes you happy, just do whatever it is. So that's the kind. She was, you know, she has done everything. Her intro was covered a long time ago. You get, it's not like how brides, you know, are struggling financially. Or her thing was covered a long time ago. So she's literally just, you know, doing whatever she likes, because she even had a shoot before, and that's what she feels like doing. And yeah.
Okay, so you're hurting us the same year, eh?
You guys were same year, you better the same year, you better check yourself, brace yourselves, because I mean, you need to organize yourselves and become real men. Same year is not a nice one. Okay. Yeah, you need to become real men, know how they treat women. Yeah, handle them with a lot of care and love,
so
knowing they can.
Goes out to Kenzo, yeah?
Oh God, I didn't mention Kenzo.
From you?
I didn't mention Kenzo.
No, just as a friend.
Nope. I didn't. You're the one who said you are Semia Kozo. I'm kind of giving you advice, because Semia Kozo is not a nice, you know, title. You need to be a real man. You gave us the name,
you guys. Rema, the team.
Yes. I think it was Rema, and it was just she was just singing, and then always the crowd just perceives it the way they want. Yeah, but it's on the team. Okay. Me, I do makeup. Me, I glam. I just make people look beautiful. Okay.
You know, I call a spade a spade. I did see Shiba a few months ago. She was on stage and her makeup, I know that. But such has never happened on REMA'S. So, what do you have to say about that? How do you handle that?
Okay, I mean, it's also about getting a makeup artist who works for you. You get to know someone who works for you. For example, Rema, she does minimalistic looks. She does very simple looks. She doesn't do a lot of makeup on her face because she's already beautiful. Yeah, and she's not a person who uses the same energy as Shiba on stage. So maybe Shiba's makeup artist might have gone wrong because they didn't set the makeup right, or they didn't use the best primers, or they didn't use the best setting sprays, and then the makeup ended up, you know, doing all that.
Dripping and all that, yes.
Yeah, dripping all that. Because she uses a lot of energy. If you've seen Shiba's energy, oh, she uses a lot of energy. So it would take a miracle to save that makeup. Because even when you set it right, yeah, she'll still sweat because of the energy that she uses. I mean, sometimes people think of makeup like magic, but it's not that magic. Or it can, you know, you do what you can to make someone look beautiful, and you leave the rest to them. Okay. Yeah.
All right then, so how prepared are you for tomorrow's function?
Oh gosh, I'm prepared. But the time you phone me, I'm packing. I'm not even working today. I am preparing for tomorrow because I don't want to leave out any little detail. I'm packing everything. I'm going to clean my brushes. By the time we get to the morning, they'll be dry. Yeah, so I'm packing and very ready for tomorrow and super excited because you guys.
Nice.
Just wait and see.
How many sets are you going to do of makeup? 1, 2, 3? Because I'm sure she's going to be changing a number of times, yeah?
Okay, I'm not sure how many outfits she's wearing. I'm not so sure because I really do not know. But I'm there full day. So whatever she wants, I am there. If we're changing makeup, gloss,
just
lipstick, whatever.
Glimpse, yeah? Only a hint.
I'm not so sure about how many outfits. But usually, an introduction bride, they're like 4 or 5. The extra brides go 5. Yeah? The normal brides go 4 or 3. And you know she's extra. She's extra, so she might go 5, she might go 4, depending on also the time. But I'm there. I'm there. Personally, I'm there to change looks whenever she moves out. Because it does not have to stay the same look. We always switch to according to what she's wearing. Okay. Yeah.
Bule, empatakazi bazita batya mu luzungu. Help me.
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids. How many are they? Because I'm sure you know the number.
I don't know the number because I'm not working on them. No, I'm not working on them. My touch is for only the main person and the matron because
are you not being selfish?
No, I'm not being selfish. We talked about it, and it's best you don't exhaust yourself, exhaust all your energy, exhaust your creativity with other people. And you keep it to one main person. And maybe the matron, because the matron is like a styliner, they move right besides them.
Since you're expensive, maybe 7 year budget.
What are you saying?
Just saying.
Don't. You've seen intro shower, what shower, you saw the kuchala.
Okay. Okay, it's so good, it's so good. Me, I'm Team Kenzo, I won't deny, but it's so good. We've seen such big weddings happen and all that. But after a few months, a few years, relationship, these guys break up. After all this.
I don't expect this with these guys. Seriously, I don't. I've seen
Give us 3 strong reasons why you think.
I don't have 3, I have 1.
No.
I have 1.
3, 1 is not enough.
No, actually I have 1 because it sums everything.
No, you're a woman, you want only 3.
I have 1.
You will tell me Hamza loves, so we know that. It's okay. So
I don't know your definition of love, but love covers all these other 3 things that you want to mention.
Is love cash, is love slaying, is love introduction?
It's all in there. When someone loves you, they'll spend on you. When someone loves you, they'll do whatever you want them to do. So I've seen that with them. So I don't expect this to go anywhere, really. Unless
is the introduction? I would love to attend.
My introduction is in December, actually. And my wedding too. Yes.
Oh my God, amazing.
Both of them.
So who's the tycoon behind?
Sorry?
Who's the tycoon?
I don't have to put my money in social media, really, in media, because I'm already out there. So I don't want to put my money in media. That's not how I choose to.
Can I guess?
Guess.
Okay, since you're friends with Rema, maybe Omgaga Chirumbira is behind.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so lucky, by the way. He would be shocked. I'm very lucky.
Is Chirumbira very ugly for you?
He's old. I mean, he's like my dad.
But he can spend on you. That's what matters these days.
No, dear. I'm not all about the money. I'm all about that genuine heart. I'm all about someone who loves God. Yeah, I'm all about someone who loves me.
What's wrong with women? Now you're talking about love. When you talk about money. So which is which? What went wrong?
No, seriously. Like I said, when someone loves you, of course you have your qualities that you look for in a person. But when someone loves you, they'll spend on you. They'll, for example, my man. Let's not talk about it. But when
I can see you're looking good. The shop is so fancy.
Yes, I mean, someone will support you, support your business, support your career, support the things you like, support your dreams, support your whatever you're doing. Go shopping, let's eat out, let's just take this time off, let's go for vacay. If someone loves you, they'll do all that. And to me, I found that person and I'm happy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about your friend still, do you think it was right for Rema to dump Kenzo just because it delayed to put a ring on it? would you do the same? Just in case your man delayed to put a ring on it and you're like, okay, I love a wedding, I have to be introduced, I love what?
Number one, I don't think that's why Rema dumped Kenzo.
That's the main reason, because that's what Halima Namakula said. I was watching her
really?
on one of the TV interviews she had this week on Monday, and she was like, that's the main thing. Kenzo delayed, he over-delayed to put a ring on it, yeah. He used to promise next year, this month, and all that, so Rema got tired of it, and Hamza was ready to offer and sponsor, and here we are. The big day is tomorrow. So,
okay, I think if that's the reason, because I'm not so sure. If that's the reason,
that's the reason I can confirm.
All right. If that's the reason, I would support her. Why? Because I mean, you don't want to be with a man who you're not sure of how the future looks like. You want a man who is directing you exactly to where you want to go. Of the future is bright with this person, a home with this person. You don't want someone who is in and out. You get. So I would move on. I would move on if we've talked about it and it's what has to be done, because I believe by the time people separate or by the time people break up and call it quits, there's really a strong reason. And not being serious and not putting a ring on it is one of those reasons. Yeah, because I think someone serious will come around. Someone serious will come around and do what you had to do while you are just there. So
Kenzo is a good man. He has the cash. Remo was taking charge of everything, like he said in his post. So Remo was handling everything. So my seriousness should be shown by putting a ring on it.
Okay, I don't know. These
issues. Soon you're coming back to Team Kenzo.
No, seriously. These issues are more of a duo. It's you and that person getting to know. We might think that's the reason, and then there are other things behind closed doors. You get? There are other things that the world doesn't know, but they happen between them, and they can't disclose them to the world. You understand? So by the time she quit, I think there are other things. Maybe it's just not that. By the time you want to leave, someone has pushed you to the limit, really. That you leave them, and love was there, it existed. So I don't know.
Okay, Faith, let's have one last word from you, going out to Rema and Hamza, wishing them the best, and then basically how do guys get you and all that.
Oh, okay. Well, Rema, I know she'll get to see this maybe after honeymoon or something. Well, I wish them the best. They look good together. This guy is serious about her. I have met him in person, and I love how they look together, and I wish them the best. Seriously, I wish them the best. Wish you lots of happiness. I pray for the best. Prayers, most importantly, because there's so many evil eyes. There's so many not so well wishers. Yeah, so I pray for the best, really. Tomorrow, be happy, smile, give it your best, because I mean, she deserves this. Yeah, she deserves this. So may God protect you always, both of you. Protect your marriage, protect your home, protect your future kids. Yes.
Lastly, like you say, there are so many evil eyes, yeah? Some evil eyes, I should say, or I should quote. Hamza is broke just because he's friends with the city tycoons and all that. Because sponsoring the entire function. What do you have to say about that as someone who's close to Rema?
I'm not so sure about his financial status, really. But yeah, I'm not so sure. Like I said, I'm not,
praise him, the boda guy.
No, really. I've met this guy, and he's a gentleman. Number one.
Basically, Faith, take us through your journey. Are you a street makeup artist?
Street?
Yeah. Because there's some people call themselves makeup artists, but again, when you look at them, the products they use are so bad. Yeah. They don't. I don't know all that impressing that you can give them business. So take me through your journey. How did you start and all that challenges you faced up to right now?
Okay. Professionally, I started makeup in 2014, and I am a professional makeup artist. I don't come from the street. I am not a street makeup artist. I'm not a freelance makeup artist. I'm a full-time makeup artist. I didn't study this. I'm self-taught. I'm self-taught, but I did industrial art. I went to School of Art at Makerere University, graduated, that one. I do this professionally, yeah? And there's so many people who are into this. People are into this professionally. Some people do it as a side business.
What advice would you give to the new upcoming makeup artists that are coming into the business and all that? And since you're a professional makeup artist and you've seen this, you've seen it all in this business, yeah? So what's your advice to them?
Number one, the makeup industry is very competitive. It's very tough. So hard work, that's number one. Number two, stay humble. Yeah, stay humble. Even when you make it, even when you work on celebrities, because upcoming people, usually when you work on a celebrity, you're all up there and you're looking at these other people like, you know, they're not really, you know. Yeah, so stay humble, work hard, persistence, do not stop learning. Even when you make it, you still go out and check out some YouTubers, you still go out and check out bloggers. Yeah, so do not stop learning. Don't quit, and then persistence, hard work, yeah, you'll nail it. Then also, customer care in this business is very important. Yeah, because we are so many in the industry. So if you don't handle your clients right, they're going to move on to the next person. I mean, people in Kampala already move fast. So they'll move on to the next person. So yeah, customer care is key. Yeah.
Amazing. Do you guys make losses in this business as well?
Yeah, we do. Oh my God, yes we do. We do make a lot of losses.
How?
Sometimes it's rude to ask for your money before working. Though professionally it's a bit rude. You get, because you haven't delivered your service yet, and then you get to ask this person to pay you. So sometimes you go to brides, and of course they booked 50% to be there for their function, and then the other 50% they're supposed to pay on that day or a day before, but you don't want to be rude, so you just go do your work, and then after, the person will judge you stories. They'll judge you stories. Before you know it, they go to honeymoon, and they tell you, we'll pay you when you come back from honeymoon. Because you did your makeup, you did your part, and you got done, this person is not even bothered. So some people are like that. Yeah. Then the other thing, musicians, music videos. Sometimes you go and they tell you the music video is going to be from 7 to 7 p.m. You're not catering for the night time. And then I don't know what happens. Stuff happens, and then you just, you know, it's lengthy. It goes throughout the morning. Till midnight or throughout the morning to morning time, and they're not paying you extra. You get, but you are there, you're being there, you're rendering your service, and they're not paying you extra. So those are all losses. How we make losses as well is the products. It falls, breaks, you can't fix it. Yeah. Sometimes people steal these things. Makeup is, for example, lipstick is it's small like this, but someone will steal it. I mean, some people are not ethical enough. You get.
Have you experienced such cases with musicians stealing lipstick? And
No musicians, but sometimes the people they work with.
You can tell us.
No.
If it's Fear, if it's REMA'S.
Most of my clients are really nice. They haven't stolen things. But I don't know. Sometimes I suspect the people they move with, because musicians come with like a whole lot of people, like 6 girls, 3. You know. So I don't know. Sometimes they steal our products. Really, lipstick. One lipstick like this will cost you 130 Ugandan shillings. So if they steal it, I mean that's a loss. Because you are going to use it on many clients. That's a loss. So some people actually steal our products.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about women and all that. So what do you have for us, we the men?
Oh wow, you're the men.
Yes.
Okay, we have something they call male grooming, where we just, you know, touch someone up, mostly for music videos, TV anchors, those people in media, basically in the limelight. We can contour your face to make it look small. If you're big, we can make it look small. Then we can cover up a few spots. So and then
do you want to tell me you do plastic surgery as well?
No, that's, do you know plastic surgery? No, no.
You make it look small.
No. There is a technique called highlighting and contouring, which focuses on facial features, making them smaller and making them big.
I'm sure I'm going back to school now. Okay.
You need to. So sometimes we make features small if someone has big features. Say their cheeks, if they're big, you contour them and they become, you know, long and very structured. Yeah, sometimes if the nose is big, we contour it to make it look pointed and nice. Yeah, so that's highlighting and contouring. We kind of do that for the men as well. But the men don't wear like the makeup women wear. It's more, it's very, very minimal, and it doesn't look like makeup is on. Yeah, and then a bit of lip balm to take away the dry lips and all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So your last remarks, Faith. How do guys get you on social media? Your number and where is your office located?
Okay. All right. We are on social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, both Faythpresh Makeup. Faythpresh is Faythpresh Makeup. Faythpresh Makeup, both on Facebook and Instagram. And then you can also reach us through calls. That is 0701 628322. And we are located at Lloyd's Mall, opposite Kamo Kamo Plaza in town, on Entebbe Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you talked about kusasila among the clients that you worked on earlier on, yeah? And since kusasila is in the thing, like they say right about now, should we say now genda okulira makeup muze yakwe kusente?
Politics. I don't want to go into politics.
No, it's not. Imagine
that is politics.
No,
well,
look, I'm just appreciating what you do. So just imagine the president says, Faith, you're good. Mama Kamino Mkozeko, let me give you a tip. Would you say no?
I wouldn't say no. Who can say no to Museven's envelope?
So
I can't say
if
no.
the ghetto has been worked on, musicians musicians have been sorted. So then why not the makeup field as well?
Okay, me, I'm here to make money. Yeah, because this is my field.
Imagine even the post.
This is my field. So when they call me, see inner sides. Even the other side, the red top, when they call me and they're giving me business, I will show up.
Okay, everybody who has been watching the show, thank you very much for checking in. My name is DJ Johnny P. That has been a Faythpresh for you. The big day is tomorrow, 14th of November 2019. It's going to be a Thursday. It's going to be in history. And what else? Landmark Media. Faythpresh. Thank you very much for watching us as well. And of course, make it a point to tune in every single day. Yeah. And Faythpresh, yeah, political at all, yeah. So as long as you have business, it's good. It's all good. If Chagulanyi can bring Babi, it's all good. If Kusasla can bring more NRM members, it's all good. If the president appreciates Nagamba, yes, Faith. Now the makeup sector have funded you, have tipped you. It's all good as well, yeah. So that's how life is, yeah. Let's link up again next time, of course, with a different guest. And I should say, Faith Nanga can make up, yeah. You see how everything goes. I see how my face gets small. As you say highlights, I know that. I think I should go back to school, yeah. But it's all good. Let's wait and see what she'll have to do on REMA. I'm sure she'll be doing a good job tomorrow, a Thursday, that is in Nabingo. And we shall be streaming the function live right here on Magic 1.